All right, hey Fig Fam. Here's the deal. It's getting down to about 26 tonight, and this might be a little nutty, but I just want to make sure everything in my greenhouse stays comfy. And I'll give you a quick tour of what's in there, why I care about it so much, and what I'm going to do about it. So I have a giant tarp on my greenhouse, and it looks a little nutty right now. So I'm either going crazy, quite passionate about my figs, probably both. Everything's going to stay fine tonight. They can handle this low of a temperature. This, on the other hand, I want to remain warm on the inside. Right now it's at 52 degrees. I ordered a greenhouse cover that's going to cover the entire greenhouse for additional insulation at 6mm, just because I want it extra insulated for this winter to be as cost efficient as possible without running my energy bill up with my heaters. But that being said, I have a pretty good heater in here, and if you come in, it's about 33 outside, it's 52 in here. So I'm almost getting a 20-degree differential. I am using the BioGreen Palma greenhouse heater, and I've had this for well over a year, and it does great. Normally gives me about a 15-degree differential. I think the tarp is adding that extra 5 degrees. Why I care so much about the warmth of this greenhouse is this giant plumeria I was given right here. It is a beautiful, fragrant variety, and I am determined to keep it happy and healthy all winter long in here. For this greenhouse, I am going to strap it down from these straps I got from Harbor Freight, and unfortunately, I think I have to rotate it 90 degrees. So, pardon my breath, guys. It's a little chilly out here. Fortunately, I have northeastern blood in my lineage, so I can handle some cold weather. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tarp and I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees to get complete coverage over the greenhouse. You're going to listen to my commentary while I do it. I think I got it, or I'm just kidding myself. But I want to show you why I rotated it 90 degrees and what I'm most concerned about. On this side, under the tarp, I have my doorway that has an opening all the way down. I want to insulate that. So I'm covering that up. Looking on the back side, here I have a seam that runs across here, and it is got a gap right here. The main goal here, hey look, there's a fig branch, is that I was going to tape this area shut. I was also going to cover it in a 6mm greenhouse cover, and I am also going to cover up that seam with tape. And one step closer, becoming a passively heated greenhouse. That's the ultimate goal. But right now, I'm sitting under a tarp talking to you guys at 9 at night. So let me finish this up and I'll show you the final result. So now I got these straps I'm going to throw over to lock her down. Oh, ain't no thing. One strap down, one to go. Thanks, Harbor Freight. All right, all my friends in Texas, forgive me. I'm not as good as you at this part. Oh, all right, that was a mulligan. This is the real deal one now. Boom. Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh, real quick. This is another Harbor Freight win. I am hooking the ratchet straps to this. This is an outdoor dog leash hook that you can strap your dog's leash to run around the yard. That's how it was advertised, but I saw it as a ratchet strap hook to the ground. You twist it in until it's stable. You attach the ratchet strap to that and pull it tight, and it works like a charm. Okay, that's strapped down. It's not going to fly off in the night. we're gonna call it good. Ooh. All right, Fig Fam, let's warm up by the heater. Oh, that's good. But here's the deal. I got the straps down. Now I want to go in, take a look, and see if I started generating that heat with the space heater and the thermal covering of the tarp on top. So let's take a look inside. I mean, what else would I be doing on a Tuesday night, the end of November? One strap, two straps. Let's take a look inside. So here's our crack. We'll check the door, we'll open it, and we have 53 degrees. Big fan. We're going up. And the temperature is actually dropping, so we may have a better differential. But what's important is that this tree is safe. These fig babies are all safe, as are these. I have now insulated from the gap here, around, and it feels nice in here, guys. This might be a nice little winter haven. Hopefully the temperature will get a little warmer here in a sec. Thanks to the BioGreen Palma space heater, 4 greenhouses. Harbor Freight for the greenhouse, and the tarp, and the straps, and the hooks outside. Thumbs up. All right, Fig Fam. I think that's all for tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get in bed and read, and I'll talk to you guys. All right, Fig Fam. Quick look outside. My greenhouse is reading 51.9 degrees, 57% humidity, while it's currently 28 degrees outside. Whew. It worked. I'm in my sunroom, and it's morning. It got down to 28 last night, and the plants that are sensitive survived. So it probably stayed slightly warmer in this unprotected sunroom than it did in the complete outdoors. Vertical aloe, parlor palm, and the aloe vera. They all did well. I'm really proud. But let's check out how the greenhouse did. Coffee and figs. It got pretty cold. It's about 30 out right now. And behind me, boom, look at this thing. I'm so glad I don't have an HOA. And let's flip you around and I can show you what I did, because last night it was dark. All right, I'm okay with these potted figs getting down below freezing. I'm in a maritime climate, so these look like they got some frost damage and went into dormancy. Here in Wilmington, North Carolina, if it's 27, I may only get down to 30, 29, 28 maybe. But I was not worried about these freezing. I want them to go into dormancy for cuttings and propagation. And what I'm actually going to do here is check for sap flow. And there's still a little sap flow left, but much less. Very impressive than before. The lone fig is here. It's had a bit of resistance. It's 27 degrees for you. Colon noir. Still some sap flow. I'm impressed. I'm also impressed with this. You can see what I did with the greenhouse. Strapped it down, even if it's windy, and it stayed warm. I know it frosted last night because there's frost on my mailbox and on my roof. You can see up there, you can see the frost. So in here, 52 degrees, Fig Fam, all night. Everybody stayed happy, healthy. You can also highlight all the holes in my tarp, but again, I'm very impressed. And it feels warmer in here. All right, before I let the heat out, if you are in a pinch, throw your tarp on top of your greenhouse. It will insulate. It's not ideal, but it does the trick. I think it gave me about 10 additional degrees of warmth in the greenhouse just by throwing this tarp on top. Thanks for checking out the experiment. Stay tuned. I have a greenhouse cover coming that I'm going to put as an additional cover on top of this greenhouse so I can still have solar absorption. So stay tuned for that. And thanks for watching. Always like and subscribe. And thanks for joining me on this journey.